Hello, YouTube viewers.
Hi.
We are doing Would You Rather Harry Potter version that Karen, I don't know how to say her name, Cavett,
I would say Cavett.
and Jackson Bird did on Karen's channel. I'll post a link in the description because we stole all of their questions because we are not creative enough or awake enough to come up with our own. But this is our special GeekyCon Harry Potter video, even though GeekyCon isn't very Harry Potter oriented anymore, but whatever. That's a whole nother video. So here we go. Would you rather have one spell forever or be a full wizard or witch for only 1 year?
I'm answering first.
Mm-hmm.
I would pick, and here's where my Slytherin comes out. I would pick to be a full magician for a year because I would find a way to channel my magic into something or create some sort of talisman that would give me some sort of power after that year was over.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because there are ways to do things.
I would pick one spell, and that spell would be the apparition spell. Because I would just travel the world.
Oh, that would be cool.
It would be awesome.
But I could do it all in a year while plotting my evil. Would you rather...
She'd make Horcruxes.
No, I wouldn't make Horcruxes because my soul is precious. But I would hurt some people. Would you rather kiss a flobberworm or hug a Hungarian horntail? I had to...
I really like dragons.
Okay, good. I'm glad you said that because
I feel
Karen and Jackson both said that they would kiss the flobberworm. Forget that.
I'd hug the dragon. I'm sorry, that dragon that got them out of Gringotts was a totally nice dragon, and it was only mean because they tied it up and were mean to it. And the Hungarian horntail that we're hugging will be our dragon, and we won't be mean to it like they are.
Not to mention, we're witches. Like, you're telling me that we can't get next to a Hungarian horntail?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Is it the year that you have your magical powers that you can tame that shit?
Doesn't matter. Even if it's after the year with my magical powers, I'll be in all.
The dragon will like us anyway.
Yeah, we're awesome.
Because we're awesome. Mm-hmm. Would you rather have a room of requirement in your house or be able to apparate? I would rather have the room of requirement because I can already apparate because that's the spell that chose in the first question. And a room of requirement would be badass. It would just be it would be awesome. It would be awesome.
That is also my answer. I would rather have a room of requirement in my house because it would fill any requirement I had. And if I needed to apparate but couldn't, there would be a chimney in there. Flu network, flu powder power, flu powder power.
Yeah. I knew that one. Start, kid. Yeah.
My turn?
Yeah.
Would you rather have as a pet Aragog or a basilisk?
This is hard because I don't really mind snakes, but what if I accidentally looked at it?
Yeah, you're going to look at your pet.
Yeah, I think I'd go Aragog.
Absolutely. That's what I would do.
As long as, I mean, that spider looked at me like, I mean, it's like close tight with me like Aragog was with Hagrid.
Right, well, Aragog was Hagrid's pet.
Yeah.
If Aragog was our pet, Aragog would be loyal to us as well and not send all his starving children after
100%.
us.
Aragog
yeah,
over
so
the basilisk.
Aragog over the basilisk, because how could you not look at your pet?
Yeah, you can't.
You know.
I mean, it'd be awesome to stick that fucker on people you don't like.
Aragog.
True. Yes, Aragog's the best pet ever.
Is the better pet.
And it keeps all those people you don't really want to come over away because most people hate spiders.
Absolutely, and I'm cool with spiders.
Me too.
Is it? Okay. Would you rather be able to read all of the Hogwarts library but have no magical powers, or have a time turner in the Muggle world?
Time turner.
Doesn't seem like a decent comparison. I would rather be able to read the Hogwarts library and not have any magical powers. Muggles can still channel magic. If that were the case, if I were a Muggle, because let's be real, I am not a Muggle. But I have learned far too much from far too many movies and TV shows to mess with time travel.
Have you seen About Time?
That's the movie with what's his name, Weasley?
Yeah.
No.
And Rachel McAdams?
Yeah, no.
Everything turns out fine in that one. Although it is sad. You should watch it.
All right, some other day.
And Bill Nye. The minister.
See, you say Bill Nye, and you know
No.
that you're talking about the actor. You say
that is how you say his name, though.
Yeah, no, that's his name. His name is Bill Nye. But my mind is Bill Nye the Science Guy. Okay, I might watch it.
Okay,
but
that's
then
who's in it. You should look it up.
No, I know it's not Bill Nye the Science Guy, so I don't want to watch it. I got Netflix, and Bill Nye the Science Guy's there.
It's Charlie Weasley, right?
Yeah,
the one that marries Fleur. It's him. Yeah. Okay. Anyway,
no, that's Bill.
Okay, it's Bill Weasley.
Charlie's Dragons.
Okay. Although how he got injured in the movie, we'll never know because it's not in the movie. But whatever. That's a whole other video.
Zordon's calling.
Would you rather go to the Yule Ball with Snape or the giant squid? It says Snape.
I know. I did a misspell or an autocorrect.
I would probably pick Snape.
I would pick the giant squid. Because I ain't going to no Yule Ball with some greasy...
That used to be my type.
I don't care. It's Snape.
I don't like seafood.
I don't hate Snape. I'm not one of those people that absolutely hate him.
I actually do hate Snape.
But I'm not a big fan of him. I would rather hang out with a cephalopod.
But, I don't hate... I mean, I hate Snape, but I don't... I mean, like, he kind of sucks. Anywho, I'd go with Snape. I don't want to smell like squid.
I don't care. Okay. This is a long one. Would you rather have Joe write an 8th book, but not be able to read it or know anything about it? Or be able to read all of her Harry Potter notes, but not be able to discuss it with anyone?
I'd read the notes.
Abso-friggin-lutely.
Both Karen and Jackson picked to have the 8th book for everyone else, and I'm like, no, I'm a selfish bitch. I want to read the notes.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck all of you.
Yeah.
Because if you get an 8th book and I don't, that whole year of me being an that whole year of me being an all-powerful wizard, I would make you suffer.
I just don't even know how you'd be able to avoid all the details. I mean, when the 7th book came out, it was everywhere. I mean, it would be all over Tumblr. There's no way you could avoid it.
People would put a spell so that you could never get it.
Whatever.
That just seems like a mean question.
I'd be reading the notes, faux show.
Yeah,
and I wouldn't tell any of you bitches about it.
But what is that?
Muffalato?
Which actually reminds me of the Brizzy Voices Tessa Netting video that they just did, which was funny.
All right, the final question is, would you rather be a metamorphomagus, which is what Tonks is, or an animagus, which is what the Marauders are? So I think I would definitely be a metamorphomagus because I really like the idea of changing my appearance. And while it would be cool to be an animal, it's really not as appealing to me as being able to change my appearance, like at will. Because I could have purple hair on the weekends and my brown hair for work.
I would choose to be an animagus because, like, I just think it would be really cool to, like, go stealth mode and, like, infiltrate areas. I would probably choose to be like a small animal that could get places.
Like Rita Skeeter? You'd be a beetle?
No, I wouldn't be a bug because bugs are gross. But I'd be like McGonagall. I'd be a cat or something, you know? Or I wouldn't be a rat. But I would just be something small where I could get into places and spy on everyone and blackmail them and get money and just learn secrets of the world and take over.
Rita Skeeter.
No, because I wouldn't tell people's news. I would just threaten to and be like, pay me. Galleons.
I feel like she might be a Slytherin, guys.
No.
I feel like she might be.
I'm utilizing my brain.
So that's our GeekyCon edition. Would you rather Harry Potter that we stole from Karen and Jackson. So I'm going to post a link to that in the doobly-doo. And if you want to answer the questions, make your own video. Tell us you made it. We'll go watch it.
Yeah.
Or you could answer the questions in the comments, and we will there too.
I won't make out with my keyboard, but we'll answer
That's
you.
a Dane Cook reference, guys. I'm sorry. I was just throwing it back. All right, so see you guys later.
Ta-ta for now.
Peace out, Cub Scouts.
Oh, no, brown cat.